In the afternoon, we went through the chase scene for the show, at the end of the show, when Curtis comes running again, trying to chase with the nun, tries to get Dolores, and it's all very chaotic. So we went through it like stage by stage, know where we have to go. And one thing what I have to do is me and Brogan have to run all the way up to the top of the, I think it's called scaffolding, at the top, and then drop some balls onto Sam Lewis's head and run back down. And I just feel like one thing for this, I need to make sure that I'm just careful when running up, because I'll be in high heels and a dress, so I need to make sure to practice, because one thing I'm worried about is tripping over, so I need to make sure before the show, many times I just need to keep practicing, lifting my skirt up, I think it's a skirt, and running on my tiptoes, or because I'll be wearing high heels, so I need to make sure to be wearing on my tiptoes and then running up and down so I can practice more. Otherwise, if I just do it on the night where I'm not prepared, and me and Brogan could fall over because we're not really used to it. So I just think one thing to make us feel better is we just need to get used to it, and I think that'd be fun. I think one thing I could do is, there's this part at the end of the scene when we come back down from dropping the balls, we go and get Lewis, we get a hoop and grab Lewis and bring him back. I feel like in that bit, we just walking in like just normal people grabbing it, come back, but we could do like a little bit sneaky, like we could put some characterization into our characters and put some facial expressions into us, and then we could be like creep in, like really show with our faces what's that we're about to sneak in, not just walk on, like sneak in like this and crouch down, use levels. We could literally maybe like just like embrace your character more, and maybe show a bit of humour as well. Like it'd be a bit fun, like you just walk in and like quite normal, we could be sneaking in, like tiptoeing, and then grab it and then run. That'll be a lot more funnier and not more humoristic than just walking in, grabbing him and then walking out. So we really need to make sure every single time that when we step on that stage, we are a nun, we are our character, because we do sometimes forget that we're playing a nun character and we just go back to our normal self. So I need to make sure, I need to get the habit that every single time I step my foot onto the stage, I'm not Jess, I am a nun, and I need to really make sure I get into that habit. At the end, we went through when Curtis comes to shoot us, and we haven't staged this bit yet. We've been going through the lines, but we haven't staged this bit yet. And me, Brogan and Kira are like in a line, and Dan Curtis shoots us and nudges us to go that way. And what we do at the moment is we just walk off. We just walk, oh okay, and just walk and then go there. But we need to show the fear in our eyes, like we're about to get shot, or our friend's about to get shot, and we don't want that to happen. Like Dolores is our best friend, we don't want that to happen, so we need to show like how scared we are. We're going to run like really scared, but we're also nuns, so we don't really know what we're doing. We haven't really like seen the movies, you know, when we see movies similar to this, we're just a bit like really confused. So we need to add that confusion and scaredness into our character and just run like on our tiptoes, or a bit like how nuns would to a corner, and then, but I need to show through my face how scared I am, because we're all standing there like dead, like, oh okay, Dora's gonna get shot, cool. But we need to show through our face how scared we are, like it is like how like this is literally a life-threatening moment, our best friend could go. And then there's a bit that I've talked about before when we say take me, and I feel like that was good, but I just forgot to say take me at the beginning, so I just need to remember to say take me after Dan says his line. I need to literally step in and go take me. But after that I think that's okay. And then we did the song Sister Act Reprise, and I feel like that song's really good. I feel like we all did really well, and the harmony sounds really, really nice. It sounds like really nice and smooth, and I feel like we did really, really well with that. As a group, as a whole, like that's probably one of our strongest songs, like us just singing. I feel like that was a really, really good one. And I feel like I showed good emotion to that. Like I showed like we're smiling, looking at one another, like oh, like you know, like we love one another because we're sisters. We're like like sisters, best friends. We're all like really, really good friends, and we show to one another that we care and we're here, and I need to show that, and we're showing that well. And also one other thing is when Curtis comes in to go at the end to point at Dolores, goes, well, you're gonna die or something. We need to show more scaredness, because we go, oh no, you're here, but we need to show more fear into our eyes. Like all of a sudden it's going to come, like I could hide or I could step back. I just need to show how it's affecting us, not just being me. So I feel like maybe I could like just imagine at home, like fake scenarios, like, oh, imagine this happened to someone new, like one of your really close friends, like family members, and how you would react. And then just keep going through that, and then hopefully then when I actually rehearse the scenes in the future, I'll get more of a good gist of what it could feel like, and that emotion and that adrenaline running through your body and how scared you could be, and put that into the show.